Jenna.
Jenna.
How are you, Jenna?
Hi, I'm Justin Lawrence,
I'm Carlene.
I'm Jenna.
and we are management trainees at the Great Escape from Providence. Here at the Great Escape from Providence, we are an escape room located downtown Providence with a huge area of expertise where we can actually market to so many different markets as Providence is a great and diverse culture. Currently we have 2 different escape rooms, which are Professor Moriarty's game room and the library. We run tickets at $29.80 each and sell about 60 tickets a weekend. We are open every week, only closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. We also have an on-the-run option that is not as well executed as our other rooms. We have been open for a year now and have yet to sell an on-the-run option. The on-the-run options are about $1,250, and that's when we have a group of 40 or more people, and they can't all fit into our location, so we come to them. Currently, we have a low media presence, which means that people in the local area or online don't really get to see us as much as we'd like. We've been looking at ways on how to improve those media and social outlets, but still have been lagging. Our current customers are actually from all over. A lot of them come from Massachusetts and love the idea of an escape room, but not many people are from the area and kind of know where we are. So the Social Local Mobile is a cohesive marketing idea that blends together the social, mobile, and local strategies of marketing. We want to get our name out there and see how many people can come in. And we'd like to clue you in as to how we would achieve this.
So we're going to be connecting locally and uniting electronically. To emphasize that, let me allow you to go over our goals we will achieve at the end of implementing our social, local, mobile marketing plan for the Great Escape Room. So we're going to be creating a larger customer base, and to do that we're going to be increasing ticket sales for the escape room at the Providence location. To increase our ticket sales, we're going to be attracting local businesses in the Providence area. We're going to be boosting awareness about our on-site location by using our on-the-run experience. We're going to be utilizing the on-the-run experience and establishing a greater social media outlet by doing social media related activities at each event. So what exactly is the on-the-run puzzle? It's an interactive experience we bring to you, whether that be a business, a school, a function, a fundraiser, and it can book 50 plus people. It caters to the consumer's needs, whether it be a corporate outing, business team building experience, or a birthday party. And we have it right at our fingertips in our Providence location. We have just never booked one before. With that said, we'll be booking the On the Run within restaurants, bars, and college campuses in the Providence area to appeal to students who are the younger millennials. Similarly, we'll be booking the On the Run in suburban towns surrounding Providence, appealing to the older, more established millennials.
Going off of what Carlene said, we want to split our target market into 2 categories. One being the students, and then the other one would be the settled millennials, who are the 25 to 34-year-olds. The students, however, they have more free time. They don't have as much spending money, but are heavily influenced by social media and friend referrals. And as you can see here, there's 46% of our customers that found out about us through referrals. Providence is also a key location to target this demographic because there are about 88,000 college students in this area. So there's a lot of untapped potential in this market. There's a dip in volume, however, over the summer when the students return home, and there's going to be more of an emphasis on the 25 to 34-year-old settled millennials because there's going to be a gap in the market over the summer. The settled millennials are the 25 to 34-year-olds. They are more careful planners with careers, families, and less free time due to obligations. They get their information mainly through TripAdvisor and Yelp. And as you can see here, that's a small category, but they also get their information through Facebook as well. The settled millennials have plans involving drinking, and which adds to the experience. So We want to partner with local bars and restaurants and also local events such as paint nights so we can attract this market. These settled millennials have more spending money than the students, but both want to spend money and have a fun and exciting experience. Rather, they are more willing to spend their money on experiences instead of tangible possessions. And both dominate social media and are into the newest trends.
All right. So we plan on marketing towards the student generation while going to to campuses around the college area, around the Providence area. So we think that students are more spur of the moment, and they don't really put as much effort into their plans as the older generation does, due to their lack of having so many different obligations, such as a career, a family, and many other things that would kind of hinder that free time. So we want to do this by getting a whole bunch of social media presence through the students by having these campaigns that each one would be at a school sanctioned event, such as freshman orientation, family night, or other ones like that. So since colleges are about 88,128 college students in the Providence area, we think it's a huge outlet that we are lacking in. So we want to go to these schools: Brown, RISD, Providence College, Johnson Wales, Rhode Island College, and do these events where we would drum up a lot of free samples, sort of, through this on-the-run experience. So each campaign that we have will have a unique coupon code where each student or participant will get that free coupon code and use that when booking a room at our actual location. This coupon code allows us to incentivize those trips and visits to the location, along with getting a reason to, or a method on how to track that progress, see how many people from each event actually come in. So we also want to attract some social media to our company by using a incentivized program such as the Sherlock Selfie. So we're going to use a hashtag Sherlock Selfie contest with each campaign we do, where the best picture with our items, or our little hats, magnifying glasses, and pipes that we offer for pictures, the best selfie with that, hashtag Sherlock Selfie on social media, will earn 2 free tickets to come into our location and try a free room. We estimate about 300 students to come in, and with about 10% or 25% of these people coming in, that could drum up about $2,000 worth of business, which is a huge increase in our profits, and doesn't cost as much to run this event as it would to run a room.
So the other section of millennials we're going to be targeting is the more established millennials, 25 to 34. So like Jenna said, they're more established, they have their careers they're starting to develop, and they have families. So the way we're going to target this is a little bit on the outskirts of the Providence area, so the more suburban towns around Providence. We will be booking them such as paint nights do. So in restaurants, moms will be coming in for a wine night with their friends, and this will spark interest in the mothers to book rooms at the Providence location for maybe their son's soccer team or their daughter's Girl Scout group, to bring in team building experiences into our location.
So in terms of our budget, the cost, our return on investment is greater than what it's going to cost to actually perform these activities. So labor cost per event is going to be $150, just to pay the employees to actually go to the events. Reprinting of posters and materials is about $100, because every time we do these events, we have to reprint all the materials. Transportation costs would be $175. And in order for us to track this, we can see that over a 3-month period that it's going to be about $425 per event. So our current revenue is about $7,000, and our revenue generated from one on-the-run booking is about $1,000, so we can easily make that money back. Our profits overall would be $23,000 after we do these events. All that money is going to be profit after that.
So how is this going to help our company, and how are we going to know it's helping our company? So the benefits are very simple. We're going to be making direct profit from booking on-the-run experiences. Since we already have the on-the-run puzzle, we won't need to invent it, we won't need to spend money on it, and we're going to be creating larger local customer outreach through social media and through booking it through local businesses. We're going to be tracking progress through those through the designated coupon codes per event. So whether it be College Campus 10 for 10% off or Local Restaurant 10 for the local restaurants, we'll be able to tell which events are going to be helping our company the most. So is it college campuses that are liking these? Is it the suburban families who are liking these? Or is it the local, more established hipsters in the Providence area that are liking these events?
So if our advice is taken, we fully expect the company to grow socially, locally, and mobily, and we look forward to seeing this growth and growing with the company. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Do you have any questions?